Alright, Grant, this is from last Wednesday. And we talked about having a shorter swing and what that entails. And it entails your left arm and your right arm coming closer to your body. You bent your arms on that one. You can tell too what your back arm is doing if you just stop it about right in there. You can see if your elbow's getting in front of your hands. And that drill that we worked on, to where you keep your elbow back, let your hands go in front, and you just work on that motor skill. You can do it with dry swings, and then by the time we get back together on the next lesson, then you can see how much better you're doing with that. Just showing you several swings over and over and over again, and you can stop any one of these to see how consistent am I at every aspect of keeping my front shoulder down. Go back and look at it to see if you're getting good extension after every swing. I recommend going back and looking at everything. How many times did you have a firm front knee when you swung? Go back and look at it and see if it's consistent at contact, where that front knee goes firm just like that. Then go back and look at it and see, well, how many times did I have my right knee come right underneath me directly, right underneath my hip. Go back and look at it and you'll see how consistent you are, at certain things. Keeping that elbow back and getting your hands out front sooner is good. And the last three swings, if you go back and look at it, you did a much better job, because we talked about it. We also talked about your timing, when you get your foot down. And if you look here in slow motion, when Stephen gets to about right there, then you start your motion. When the ball, you recognize where it's at, heel comes down, and then you make contact. And you see you're a little bit late on that one. So it means you just got to start earlier. This move right here, you can see whether or not your elbow is staying back towards that white. And on these you were. So you can go back and pause it and see, where you are. So your elbow got in front of your hands a little bit. And what that does is that when you do that, it makes it harder for you to be able to be consistent, making good, solid contact consistently. Because it just makes for a longer swing, just makes it harder for you to be consistent. Also makes it harder for you to be on time when a guy throws real hard. So it opens up a lot of problems. Shortening your swing is going to be more repeatable. You'll be able to repeat that swing better. Alright, so go back and look at this video, break things down, and work on your dry swings to shorten your swing, and we'll get back together very soon.